Seattle, game one of the American League Championship Series. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Seattle Mariners. For the break. Okay, all set to go. Here's the second baseman, Colson Montgomery. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's outside. So we're off and running in game one. Wouldn't chase that time.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Just missed. The other way. Ford calls it in, and there's one away. Here's Kyle Tucker. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
That one missed. And Kyle Tucker will take his base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Eloy Jimenez now. Fastball for a strike. Castillo, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Tucker stands at first with one out. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate, stand on a double play.
The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Man at first, one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcos Santiago. Slider misses outside.
1-0.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there. At the belt and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game one of the ALCS. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch take. Difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2-2. And that's his strikeout looking. Called strike three on a fastball up in the zone. Back in Seattle, and now here's the veteran DH, Santiago Espinal. Here comes a pitch. Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 3-2 down. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And stepping in is the speedy Jordan Lawler. High in the air, out to right. Tucker makes the play. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs. That just misses, and it's 1-1.
One strike.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it across. Rodriguez out of the play. Inning over. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's the veteran outfielder, Luis Robert. And he deals. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez, Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland, and man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
And there's the strike. And that is caught on and missed. And it got 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Robert gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And there's a ball. Got him looking. He didn't like the call. Here comes Gleyber Torres. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. 1 out, a runner at second here in Game 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the air. On the move. He's got it. 2-away now. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. And another ball.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
on the ground, right side. And that's just foul. And a pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. So up next for Chicago, Drew Jones. That clips the corner. 2 on, 2 outs. And a big swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Oh, 2 now. And that one is inside ball 1.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for Seattle, Brent Rooker. Perez back to work. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Perez, 24 years old, and he won a Gold Glove in 2025. And a good eye there. And there's the strike. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And quickly one away in the second. And now here is Harry Ford. Just off the outside edge. One out, bases empty. And there's a foul ball. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. One down, base is empty.
That's the ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Robert makes the grab. 2 away. And now the right fielder. Fly ball down the line. Robert on the move. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's the second baseman, Colson Montgomery. Castillo back to work. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now, Kyle Tucker. He reached out to walk his first time. Way high. Next offering is in for a strike. Top of the third, no score. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Got him looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. There as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Matt McClain. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. This one high in the air to left center. Jones racing over to make the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Cal Raleigh, the next to hit, takes outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
In the air, left field, sizing this one up, snags it for the second out. And up next for Seattle, Tyler Locklear. And there's a strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Marcos Santiago. That one found hard the other way.
You know, these White Sox just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Up next is Chicago. The left fielder.
And now it's Luis Robert. To third might be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Beats to second. And they turn the double play. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Caught looking his first time up. In the air, left field, down the line. Ford brings it in. And that is that. Back in Seattle, bottom of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Santiago Espinal. And the right-hander back to work. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball one.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Way out front for strike two.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the catch for the out. And now for Seattle, Jordan Lawler. Flied to right his first time. Strike one.
Now tried to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Got it by him for the K. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Ball one there. 2 outs, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time.
He hasn't wanted to challenge both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2 outs. And it skips into the.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking and make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that, going into the gap, will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Harris keeping an eye on him.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Rooker in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, here is Gleyber Torres. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Foul ball there.
You know, these White Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of it. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Patrick Bailey steps to the plate for the White Sox. Walked his first time. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
He takes it on his own, and the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th. Drew Jones steps to the plate for the White Sox.
No, that's a ball. 1-0.
That one missing inside. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That's in there. They're now 3-1. Now this is in the air down the line. Ford sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Harry Ford.
The left fielder, Harry.
The right-hander back to work. Liner snagged at first. Now it's the right fielder.
Yikes, that ball was scorched. An absolute missile. It almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Flips the corner, and that is strike 2. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
That one hit to right. Tucker should have it. Puts it away for the out.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
McClain batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next pitch is outside. The Mariners still looking for their first hit in this one. Rips that one to right. And that is that. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the second baseman, Colson Montgomery. The wind and the pitch. In for a strike, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. He usually doesn't work out for success.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. So up next, Kyle Tucker. A strikeout and a walk. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. In the air, out towards left center. Ford sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. Eloy Jimenez steps to the plate for the White Sox. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That misses. 1-0.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And that one hammered. That's back. Going, gone. And the White Sox strike first. It's 1-0. And now the first baseman, Marcos Santiago. And that one clips the corner. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. And that's outside. And a pitch. And that's a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now one away. And now it's going to be Tyler Locklear. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. That one fouled off. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
A designated hitter, number 5.
Santiago Espinal now at the plate.
Espinal.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. That's to third. Collected by Torres. Rolls across the diamond. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Trevor McGill. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Well, one-run game. Luis Robert now 1 for 2. The pitch. That one at triple digits.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out. C.J. Abrams steps to the plate for the White Sox. The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's Gleyber Torres. Checks his swing. Now to appeal to first. And he'll win, says Dave Lawrence. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And ball 1. And that's in the dirt. Two down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Set for the last half of the 7th. The batter will be the shortstop, Jordan Lowe. Perez back to work.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Slice the other way and foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one not close. And it's 2-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Off the plate, and that's ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. One down, base is empty. Ripped to third and caught. And here's the first baseman, Brent Rooker.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Kawhi to kick the pitch. Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Up the middle. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. New pitcher for the Mariners, Jackson Kowal.
Number 37, Jackson Kowal.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Patrick Bailey. Fair to say he wasn't his typical self in the division series. Chris, I talked to the staff, and they are confident that he's going to deliver big here in the LCS.
Yeah, you see these guys around him, and they know he's a stud, and they know it's just a matter of one swing that he breaks out.
Righty to the plate. Fouled off. He was late. So digging in, Drew Jones. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Kowal. In his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Dives. What a play!
The battle number 50, second baseman, Colson Montgomery.
Back to the top of the lineup, Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one inside, and that's ball 1. And that's a little bit high. Next pitch is outside. 3-1. And here it comes. Swings and chases a low one there. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Harry Ford. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. First pitch misses.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Swing and a miss as that one was high.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And this is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Number 46 in the box, lays off the ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down. Right through there for a strike. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next pitch is outside.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
That clips a corner.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count's full. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In danger of losing a no-hitter here. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Matt McClain up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That one to first. Nice stop. Santiago over to second and to first. Save. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
The catcher,
Cal Raleigh, the next to hit.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
And that one fouled off. Next offering away upstairs. And another ball. Kicks and deals. That one in there across the letters.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Carlos Vargas. Well, 1-run game. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the White Sox. The pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Now the 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw to second is offline.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me...
Hit on the ground by B2. Fired to second, and a run scores on the double play. Now the left fielder, Luis Robert, 1 for 3. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the third baseman, Tyler Locklear. Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get. 3 outs from a no-hitter. That clips the corner.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run on the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
0-2 now. Ball delivers outside. On the ground to third. Torres fires over to first. 1 out, bottom of the ninth. Now it's the Mariners DH, Santiago Espinal. One of their last chances to break up the no-no. Upstairs. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. They say it went.
2-2.
The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Down to the last out for the Mariners. And up next for Seattle, Jordan Lawler. And the no-hit bid comes down to this. 1 more out to get. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
Defense has been a huge factor today, but a chance for the no-no right here. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. On the run, throw to first, and he's safe at first. That's their first hit of the ball game. New pitcher for the White Sox, Brian Helsley.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
2 outs, runner at first. And the batter now, Julio Rodriguez. Close, but call the ball. And that is ball 1. The tying run at the plate. They're down to their final strike.
This might be a steal situation, but if that's not your average catcher behind the dish, you have to be careful here.
The M's down to their final strike. And that's outside. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.
Our final line score tonight.